Alrighty guys, and welcome back to another episode of Minecraft. You gotta be kidding. Of course it still starts already. Oh well, screw it. We're gonna go ahead and take it. Welcome back to another episode of Minecraft. In the last episode, you guys saw how we built up our lovely farm here. I also wanted to take a minute and thank all of you guys for the love and support that you showed the last episode. But yeah, let's go ahead and get started. So I figured I would show you the updates I've done in here. I went ahead and added in all of the storage chests and whatnot. I haven't counted yet how many chests it can actually hold, but it's quite a bit. Right here, I think we're going to be building a tractor in a later episode. I think we'll come back to the farm to add in all of the cows, sheep, pigs, and the rest of the fields. Up here, I also went ahead and put inside the hayloft, and I threw some pumpkins up here too. All of these storage chests are all filled in, so as you can see, storage is not an issue. But yeah, and then I also did a little bit more work on the house off camera. It was fairly, not necessarily small what I did, but it was just a bunch of more exterior walls technically. But yeah, I will cut over to there when I'm over there. Alrighty, so as you can just already tell from here, I went ahead and built up the exterior walls inside of the courtyard, just so that way it's easier to build more rooms and whatnot. Essentially, the same reason that I built up those walls over there. So this area has received a full transformation. Shame that it's being shown off while training. But I went ahead and did what I did in the, oh my gosh, I did what I talked about doing in the last episode, where I just extended the pond, or the fish pond, out just a little bit to here. I squared off the tree planters. I think I added a couple more leads and properly finished them off. I added in these little potted plant sections just to sort of break up the windows on the side of each other, because I don't want you to like be in the dining room over here and be able to like look outside the other wing of the house. So we'll put little blockers in so that way the house looks more full than what it is. Added in some more planters here, put in some rose bushes and stuff, again just to disrupt the site. We added in doors over here that will go into the crafting room eventually. I'm debating whether or not to put them in here as well. I probably will eventually. Because, I mean, honestly, if we did that, then the entire courtyard would truly be used all the time. I believe this room has changed a little bit. I changed the old sunflower painting. It's over here now with a little frame going around it from over here to there. And I put that one there just because I thought it looked nice with the chairs. I'm waiting for these to oxidize to be blue, hopefully, so I think they'll look better than the copper will. I got rid of the plant just because it was so hard to walk through right there, and I added in just a little bookshelf. As this room is technically the small library, so there, small library. There you go. No update. I guess I might have added in the mantle clock, maybe. No, I think that was already there. Oh well. But anywho, I believe the rooms we are working on today will be the study and the green drawing room. We'll probably start off with this room. This will be the first room that's actually getting the wallpaper design put in. So I'll show you guys how I do that in a speed build and whatnot. But yeah, I think I have to go chop down a couple trees first. But I will cut to the speed build. Alrighty, guys. Future Orm is back. Just a little bit of context about the fireplace. As past me will say, it is sort of more of a Renaissance style fireplace. I feel like you would see these in castles and chateaus all across Europe and whatnot. Um, Fairly simple. I just wanted, I don't know. Another thing that I usually struggle with is making all of the fireplaces exactly the same. So for this house, I really wanted each room to sort of have its own specific type of fireplace or have its own type of thing that's um, special or unique to that room. But yeah, and I just wanted to thank you all again for the tremendous support. It really does mean the world to me that you guys uh, like the content that I make and you know like and followed and stuff. That is on like it means more than like I can ever express. So thank you so much. Alrighty, so as you saw from that first of the time lapse, I haven't put in any of the wallpaper just yet. I went ahead and put in our fireplace. I did it in more of a Renaissance style, which I'm sure future me probably talked about a little bit. Um, but yeah, so we'll be building the chimney out here once I think the room is. Oh god, you can barely see me. Once the room is properly done, it'll just be going right there. Oh, okay. But yeah, I think this is a really cute looking fireplace. I think it really fills the room. Probably take our screenshot from here. So yeah, I think it really matches the room. Anywho, I'll get started on putting in the ceiling and these posts and probably doing a little bit of the wallpaper. So let's get right to it. Alrighty, guys. Future Orm is back once again. Don't we love it? If you're going to be doing this wallpaper design or just technique, I suppose, using the powdered concrete, and you pair it with the same powdered concrete rug as well, just make sure that you do your walls first, then your rug later. I don't know how many times when I was developing these designs, I flooded a house and ruined the carpet. So, uh, learn from my mistakes and just be sure that if you are doing it, you do it inside of a proper order where it doesn't destroy it. I will let you guys listen to a little bit more music during the speed build. Alrighty guys, so this is what we have for the green drawing room so far. As you can see, it has come together very fast. I'm gonna put inside the curtains right now. I'm gonna do the first one with you guys, just so that way you can see the technique that I use for it. Yeah, I think it looks really good. This part here is it's gonna be open to the sky. This will be an actual, like, unless like I change the fireplace design up top and don't mimic this one on top. So we'll see. It may or may not go all the way up, but for right now, I will leave it open up to the sky for ventilation. I don't wanna die due to smoke, guys. But anywho, so let's go ahead and get started. Just build them up like this. Again, I'm just using the yellow wool, just for right now because I don't have any solid blocks of gold on me. So this is the next best thing. Okay, so we'll do this, and then we'll make a little valance type thing. Just make it look nice and pretty. Just realized I actually forgot the glowstone, which I usually put just a little bit of glowstone right here to just keep it nice and lit up. So, what the? Okay, that looked just super weird. But yeah, we'll put the glowstone in off camera, but just to let you know, that is what I normally do. Makes it look lovely. I must have fallen on the floor. Lovely. Okay, there we go. I'll just put a torch here for right now, so you guys get the idea. And then that is one curtain done. Oh, and then I also add one trapdoor to each of these parts here, just to give it a little bit more of a shape. Gives it a little bit of an arch. But yeah, do you see that? How it sort of, just sort of takes it up a notch. Oh, I love it. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and speed build the rest of them, and I'll probably yap about something, or I'll let you guys listen to music. But I'll get started on that. Alrighty, so as you saw from that last time lapse, we have finished off one of the chandeliers inside of this room. I don't know if we'll just keep it one or if we'll do one there and then do one there, but it looks pretty good, I think, inside of this room as usual. So now we just need to finish up the rest of the furniture and stuff like that. So I'm gonna collect up a couple materials and then I'll probably do that with you guys here. So let's get started. So here we are. I have collected up a couple of things. So let's go ahead and install the fireplace. Let's go ahead and put inside the screen so it starts to get a little toasty in here. I'm gonna go ahead and remove that one. That's what I had to do on the test world. There we go. Oh, burn down the whole house. Nice. So we'll go ahead and do that. I think right here we're gonna put those guys like that. Maybe put torches there. You guys are also going to help me light up this room a little bit because I actually haven't tested it with the lights yet. Or, you know, just planned out where they're going to go yet. So we're going to do that. So it becomes like a little planter. Stuff in there. We're going to make a couple more stairs for right there. Let's go ahead and do that. Okay, there we go. Love that. Okay. I'm thinking we'll probably do bamboo furniture for this room. I think it would look alright. Either that or I guess it could be spruce wood. So let's just see. Yeah, I think the spruce wood looks good, but... oh, hold on. But I don't know. I think the bamboo also looks pretty nice. We'll go with bamboo for right now, and once it's done, if I don't like it, I'll change it. Okay, so I'll go ahead and do this. And this room will technically serve as two different things. So it's going to be serving at... oh, that's just me. Okay. I was like, what is that? This room will serve as the drawing room as well as our billiard room here. So, I'm sure you guys have all seen this design before. It is not mine. I'm not going to take credit for it. But we're going to go ahead and start. Do full-size billiard table. There we go. Okay, so now we need our signs. Put one... no, that's too far. Put one here. And these will serve as our little pool cues. So it looks like we can play a game of billiards at any time. We might change the top to a different color. I know green is the very traditional color for a billiard table, but I feel like it might look a little funny just because it's on the green carpet. But we'll see once it's finished. Oh, I don't know. I think it kind of looks nice in the green drawing room. Okay, so we've done that. Let's go ahead and make ourselves a couch or two. Give them a little coffee table. We'll put this guy about here. There we go. Can have a nice little sit down on it. I do like how open it is, actually. That is kind of nice. Oh my gosh, I need to take off my armor. when I let you guys see me like that. It's blinding. So I guess we could put the billiard table here, or maybe we could put it here, more under the light. I was thinking about just sort of pushing it off to here so it doesn't have to be the center of the room. But it might actually be, or I guess we could put in two, but I don't want it to feel like a bar, you know? We'll hold off on moving it for right now. So let's go ahead and build a grandfather clock as well. This is my design for a grandfather clock. I don't think I've ever seen anyone else build it like this. Oh, I don't have any leather on me. Okay, well, imagine a clock would go right there. We'll go ahead and give it a little bit of detail. There we go. And eventually we might open this up to put a bell. But for right now, it's the best we'll do. So just a cute little grandfather clock. Wish I had a item frame, but that's alright. Okay, so we've done that. I think the room is starting to take shape. I'm feeling like... Not a fan of the sofa being here, actually. I think the billiard table needs to move to the center of the room. Like right here-ish. And then we can put a little console table right there or something. So, go ahead and do that in a hot second. Right here, though, what we can do... We'll just do this for now. Put the actual sofa right there. Then we could put a chair here and a chair here. Have them sort of facing each other right there. Or I guess we could put the couch here. I don't know. See, I've never actually had a billiard room in Minecraft before, obviously. It's all for show. And the furniture placement's kind of hard, because... I don't know. It's not... Its primary goal isn't to be the billiard room, you know? So, I think we need to focus more up on the actual seating room aspect of it. But we also want to make sure there's plenty of room for the billiard table. Feel me? I'll take off my armor real quick so you guys can see me. How good my armor looks through this room. Okay. I'm going to cut to me in just a little bit. I'm going to go get an item frame for the clock and get a little bit more bamboo because I don't think we have enough actually. So I'm going to go do that and see what else I can scrounge around for this. Alrighty, so I've sort of moved the billiard table right over here. I think it looks a lot nicer. It's in the center of the room, but I think what we're going to do is we're going to add in little conversation areas, just like right here and stuff, and I think that'll really help. And I mean, honestly, we might as well turn the table this way. Just rebuilt it. I guess I'll rebuild it again if I think this looks a little funny. But that'll work like that. And if we wanted to have a couch facing the fireplace, we could put that guy there and then pull the chairs out just a little bit, which I think would look alright. Still got plenty of room to do what you need to do. I think we'll just leave it as the chairs for right now. Let's go ahead and build up this area here. See how we can get it to look. I think we need more room. Looks a little tight. There we go. Let's see how this looks. See how it'll look in my thumbnail. Yeah, I think that looks good. Okay, so let's just do the same thing over here. And then I will see if... Where's... Oh, there's the crafting table. Couldn't figure out where I put it for a second. Okay, there we go. Oh, no. We're gonna need more. There we go. So, let's go ahead. The mouse keeps getting away from me. Throwing me up towards the ceiling. So, we'll do this. There we go. Then if we had guests coming over that didn't want to play billiards, we could always push it out of the way. I think that looks rather nice. Honestly, we could even center the table, but I think I like it here. I think it makes sense. Throw that stuff off. Yeah, I think that makes sense for it to be there. Honestly, if anything, we should push these guys forward. Wait a minute. Oh. Okay, the rug is slightly longer on this side. I was like, why does that look like that? Okay, well, actually, that's perfect, actually. So, which side do we prefer? That side or... I think I prefer this side, and it'll let us put a little table right behind here. So let's demolish my hard work. And just move it. Bruh. Screw it, I'll just wear it. Mind your eyes when I go in third person, guys. There we go. So that one will go there. This one will go here. There we go. Then we'll move this guy forward. Perfect. Okay, I think that's a lot nicer. Still at least 2 blocks worth of room. And, you know, just push the chair. Mind your eyes. Yeah. Yeah, I really like that. And eventually we could put a couch here too, but I think this is good. One day we might make a different room dedicated to the billiard table, but I think for right now, it'll have its home in here. I think it looks pretty good. Oh, we need down the coffee table here. So there we go. These chairs here, I don't know, does it make sense for them facing each other, or should they face this way? Yeah, I think it's good enough right now. So now we can sit in our lovely drawing room and, I don't know, read a book from the library or something. Or just entertain our guests with a lovely game of pool. Which again, we can always pull that out. And then here, I want to do a little bit of a, like, buffet type thing. That would just offer, throw that stuff back on. Just offer a couple of things where, like, tea could be sat down or something. That kind of stuff. So we'll actually do that. Oh. There we go. I think that looks nice. And then on it, just put down some flowers or something. Then we'll put a cake on it once we get the kitchen up and running. I think that looks pretty nice. And then back here, go ahead and do something fairly similar like that. We'll probably put lamps there just to brighten up the room a little bit because it is a little dark. Don't worry about this. The carpet will be extended here like I just found out. So I think that looks pretty good. Yeah. I'm pleased with our little room so far. See how it'll look from a thumbnail. Yeah. I think it's cute. Very cute. Okay, I'm gonna fix the carpet really quickly. How embarrassing. Oh, and then I forgot to mention these. I also hung up just a couple paintings for right now. I might change how, or which ones we have up there and stuff later on, but I think for right now, it'll do the room justice. Yeah. I'm not sure if I have a texture pack on for these ones. Actually, let me sneak peek. Let me throw off my texture pack just to see, because honestly, I'm not sure if those are actually the real images or if they're supposed to be something. Okay, there you go. They are supposed to be something different. Okay, so I might take that texture pack. I don't. Oh my. Does it look nicer with those ones? Oh, the old glass texture. Oof. We might get rid of the new paintings that I have because I think I prefer the look of the old school Minecraft paintings more. The landscapes are nice, but compared, like, they actually match the old school ones. Let's go check out the library and see how it looks really quickly. Yeah, that one wouldn't change. Yeah, okay, so those ones are still the same. Okay. Then I take it that one is too. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm gonna... Oh, good. They're almost finished in this room. See, I think these look a lot nicer. And then eventually we might throw those on there. But yeah, I think that looks really good. Okay, so I think I'm going to get rid of my old Minecraft painting textures in exchange for these ones, because I think they just look a little more cohesive. I'll probably switch those around so they're facing each other, if anything, but I really like the look of that. So anyway, let me put this bad boy back on. If I can find it. I know what you're thinking. Oh, it's out of date, Orem. I live life dangerously. Don't you worry. If this thing gets corrupted, we all go down with the ship. Okay. But yeah. Okay. What was I gonna do? I can't remember. I might also put some chests right there just for storage and stuff. But, Yeah, so we have a couple lampshades to finish in this room. Like I said, I think the drawing room. Ooh, this is kind of a pretty angle. I don't know. I like that you see the wallpaper in this angle. Who will? I'm gonna finish up a couple things in here, and then I will cut back to you guys. Alrighty, guys. So there have been some changes, as you can see immediately. I added in these lamps just for right now until we can get end rods and a proper little head. I think they're decent enough for what we need. I changed the paneling to be little trapdoors instead. That way we can actually put furniture. Also going to go ahead and put some golden armor on it, and we're going to put this armor that I wear all the time just in there for when I'm not wearing it. That way I'm not blinding. So there we go. Went ahead and moved this up. We fixed the carpet. I'm using scaffolding as these little end tables because I think they make just such a cute little end table and whatnot. Went ahead and just put down some birch saplings in here. Bamboo's growing rather nicely. We'll probably trim it off later once I think it's at a good height. But yeah. Then of course I moved the table to be a little bit more underneath the light. I think it looks a lot better. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and put this armor on here just so we have a little bit more gold in this room. Can never have too much gold. Just a bona fide fact. Okay, we'll do that. Put some trapdoors there. Alrighty, I think until we get the kitchen up and we can bring some cake and stuff to this room, I think this is our green drawing room pretty much done. Eventually we'll probably add some more stuff to the windows and stuff, but I do like being able to walk to every window inside of this room and look out. Like, look at that. Look at that gorgeous view of the farm. That's lovely, that is. But, yeah, I think we're done here. Let me run through just to make sure. I get up here and look at it. Yeah, I think it looks pretty good. I think, honestly, I might change a little bit the look of the grandfather clock. I think we'll add the guts to it and stuff. I think it'll look a little bit nicer. But, that being said, I believe the green drawing room is finished. So, that being said, I hope that you guys enjoyed this episode of Minecraft. If you did, feel free to hit the like and subscribe button, and I will see you inside of the next one. See ya!